Landscaping enhances the buyer's first impression. Buy your landscaping trees, shrubs, and plants from Tea and Nursery. Landscaping your front yard can increase your property's value by up to 20%. I divide home buyers into 3 broad categories. This is simply done in order to help the buyer make appropriate landscaping decisions for their property. Category 1 is the flipper. The flipper has no intention of living in the house, but is running a business. Curb appeal is what counts here, and the installation of a small annual garden, with perhaps a few fragrant perennials near the front door, can do the job. Annuals allow you to pick plant colors that best suit the home. Category 2 is the starter home. You are buying your first home and plan to live there until your family gets too big for the house, or you simply want to move on up. You can still work with annuals to provide seasonal color, but want to give more thought to perennials and specimen plants. You can think about roses and lilacs, for example. Category 3 is the permanent home. You have no plans to move, period. Now you can get serious. Annuals, perennials, and specimen plants will play their role, and it all depends now on you. Are you a gardener? And by that I mean, do you enjoy spending time in the garden? The first question you need to answer before beginning a front yard landscaping project is, how long do you plan to live in this home? Is it a starter home? Are you looking for a quick resale? Or is there where you and your family will live permanently? Now, next, how much time do you have to maintain that garden? A poorly designed and cared for yard will not enhance your property and will certainly lose you points on curb appeal. The answers to these questions can determine your approach. If you are settling in for the long run, then ask yourself, how do we use the front yard? Barbecues and other family and friends get-togethers usually take place out back. The backyard is where the children play. The front yard is frequently for display. It is the face you show the neighbors and others who drive and walk by. If you are planning to sell, the front yard is what prospective buyers see first. First impressions are lasting impressions. What the buyers see as they drive up will influence how they view the interior. Create a good first impression. How much sun and shade does the yard receive? The answer will determine your plant choices. The right plant, right place philosophy is a good guide to successful landscaping. How much time do you have for maintenance? Do you enjoy cutting the lawn? If not, consider reducing the amount of space that you devote to lawn. Replace grass with rock garden, shrub, or tree. Do you want to have different effect each spring and summer? Annuals will allow you to change the look each year and provide color throughout the seasons. Are you interested in a naturalized look? Then native plants are what you need. What grows where you live? Visit a local nursery and talk with the experts. Are you interested in a fragrance as an element you wish to include? Many herbs add beauty and fragrance to your garden. A rose bush or two may be just what you need. Buy quality. How much time do you have to tend to the garden? If your free time is at a premium, then low maintenance perennials may be the answer. Landscaping is an investment, and one that can pay sound returns no matter which category you belong in. So take the time and craft a plan that works for you now and in the future. And buy your landscaping trees, shrubs, and plants from Tea and Nursery.